We were just 12 days out from the wedding. Everything was locked in. Invites sent, RSVPs flooding in, my suit tailored down to the last thread, and her dress already picked up from boutique, wrapped in white silken dreams. The venue was booked. The floors confirmed. The playlist finalized after weeks of playful fights and stubborn negotiations. Friends were flying in from across the globe, families booking hotels, and every piece of the puzzle had clicked into place. We were standing on the edge of forever. All that was left was to walk down the aisle and say, I do. So when she sat me down that random Tuesday night after dinner and said, we need to talk, I didn't flinch. I thought maybe she wanted to elope last minute. Maybe cold feet were creeping in. That would have been understandable, normal, even. What I wasn't ready for, what no one could ever be ready for, was what she said next. She looked small, like a child about to confess something awful, sitting there on the couch, fidgeting with the hem of her sleeve. I need to see someone before the wedding, she said quietly. I paused, waiting. Who? I asked, my voice light, but my chest already tightening. When she said his name, I felt the air shift. Her ex, the one she swore she had buried in the past. The one she blocked on every platform the second we got serious. Her so-called first real love. My stomach sank like it had been tied to a brick and thrown into dark water. I never really got closure with him, she said, eyes flicking away from mine. I feel like I can't walk into a marriage with unresolved feelings. Closure? I repeated, confused, and then she dropped the bomb. I need one last night with him. At first, I thought I misheard her. My brain refused to process what she just said. You want permission to sleep with him? I asked, my voice eerily calm. It's not cheating if you know about it, she whispered. I'm being honest with you. Isn't that what matters? That's when I realized how far gone this was. She genuinely believed that her honesty made it okay, as if transparency was some moral loophole, as if telling me she wanted to sleep with another man days before our wedding made it noble, like that erased the betrayal. I didn't yell, didn't cry. I just looked at her, a stranger wearing the face of the woman I loved. And then, without raising my voice, I said something even I didn't expect. Okay, you can do it. Her face shifted. First confusion, then disbelief. Wait, what? You want your night with him? Take it, I said. But when you get back, I won't be here. She opened her mouth, maybe to argue, maybe to backtrack, but I cut her off. I'm serious. Get your closure. Just understand, you're closing the door on me, too. She didn't believe me. Not really. For the next few days, she moved like everything was normal. She made us breakfast, asked me about final guest lists, brought up honeymoon plans like nothing had changed. But I saw it, something behind her eyes. Doubt, or worse, arrogance. She thought I was bluffing. She thought I'd rage, sulk, sleep on the couch for a few nights, and still show up at the altar, because that's what men do when they're in love. They forgive. They tolerate. They stay. She thought she was still holding the pen, writing our ending. So I waited. The night she left, she dressed in silence. Just a little makeup. A small overnight bag. No fanfare. I'll see you tomorrow, she said quietly without looking me in the eye. I didn't respond. Just watched the door close behind her. As soon as it clicked shut, I stood up, walked to the closet, pulled out the duffel bag I had packed the night. She told me her plan and left. No shouting. No dramatics. No destroyed apartment or teary letters taped to the mirror. Just silence. Clean, sharp, complete. I went dark. Deleted every trace of myself from social media. Turned off my phone, left the city. Drove for hours until I found a quiet coastal town I remembered from a trip in my childhood. Checked into a modest little motel run by an elderly couple who minded their own business. Bought a used hoodie, a new notebook, and rented a bike. And for the first time in years, I listened to the sound of nothing but waves and wind. The first 2 days, I still checked my phone in the mornings. Her name filled the screen. Dozens of missed calls. Message after message. Where are you? Please come back. I'm sorry. I didn't go through with it. I couldn't. Then came the guilt. Her best friend even messaged, "She's a mess." She didn't think you'd actually leave. She thought it was symbolic. Symbolic, like it was a test. Like I was supposed to fail with dignity and return with flowers. Like my heartbreak was some performance and not a final line being drawn. She didn't think I had it in me to disappear. But when someone shows you exactly where their line is and you cross it anyway, that's not love. That's control. After the second day, I powered off the phone for good. The silence wasn't lonely. It was a healing kind of quiet. Every morning I'd wake up with the sunrise, drink gas station coffee on the beach, write in my notebook, and just be. No expectations. No lies. Just me. Weeks passed. And one morning, curiosity made me power the phone back on. Just once. Just to see. The flood of notifications had stopped. Her last message was simple. I ruined everything. Then there was an email. I read it slowly, word by word. I made the biggest mistake of my life. I didn't go through with it. I sat in the hotel parking lot and cried. I never even went inside. Please come back. I love you. I don't want anyone else. And you know what I did? I deleted it. No reply. No dramatic rejection. No saving it for closure or screenshotting it for friends. I didn't need it. I had peace. And peace doesn't beg. Peace doesn't negotiate. She could keep her version of the story. Tell her friends I overreacted. That she panicked. That she just needed space and I walked away. Let her paint herself as the one left behind. Not the one who blew everything up. But deep down, she'll always know the truth. She asked for one last night with her ex. And I gave her forever to regret it.